As one of the only guys who can do a windmill dunk and a splits, and also having reached my 20s, having never grabbed the rim.
Literally, I don't know if he could touch the rim with his fingertips with no basketball or anything else.
And yeah, I like to play that clip because I earned that. That's an outlier story, so it quickly lets you know I did something different, and I know what I did because I didn't have it naturally. Regular strength training and stretching left me going in circles. Strength through length is the gift that keeps on giving. Now I never ever have a non-contact injury. I've gone hundreds if not thousands of times of competing, max sprinting, jumping, without ever having a non-contact injury. Notice the back leg length. Notice the front ankle. We do more sets for our ankles than our knees, more sets for our knees than our hips. I'm in the Thursday session of Athletic Muscle Program right now doing the actual exercises on my program, and I alternate sets of ATG split squat with standing good morning. Now we only use this in the Athletic Muscle Program once you've already built a foundation, which I'll go over, because this is not an exercise that you want to fail in. But what if I did? Well, I'd be totally okay because of how I built to this. Let's go over that. In zero, we work our ATG split squat with the heel up. You don't have to worry about the ankle. We're concurrently doing other things for the ankle. In zero, we're just trying to get to being able to do this on each side, pain-free. That's it. Then in dense, we elevate the front foot in order to keep the heel down, and we begin using load. So like my mom can do this, she doesn't even need any weight. I want to be stronger, I want to be athletic, so I treat it as a weighted exercise. It's for everyone, and we go in zero from the elephant walk where our hands are resting. So we're going from a position of less weight, then gradually slant board Jefferson curl, gradually adding weight, then in standards, first with dumbbells, work remaining deadlift for advanced barbell deficit. And if we rewind to dense, we work seated good morning first with dumbbell, lengthening those glutes. And in advanced version of dense, we allow barbell. Only other thing I haven't mentioned, I mean literally no other stretches, is in zero we do some couch stretch, kind of like the elephant walk, to just get some gradual loading. But every other ATG program after that, we're using this progression. I love showing this left side because it's quite something for a doctor to tell you your knee will never fully bend again, and then wind up with some of the best knee bend in the world. Again, not from taking a traditional route. This exercise starts so light that just about anyone can do it. But we first prep with zero. Then in dense and beyond, we're working this, then you can gradually elevate the heel. It's every single exercise is a smooth progression. Throughout that process, I'm working the Nordic too, so I'm bulletproofing my hamstring that way while I'm doing the stretching stuff. So let's just put together what we've done so far. If we think about the lengthening, which is very different, look at a normal split squat. There's not much adaptation going on. You kind of just stay the same. An ATG split squat, when you lengthen under stretch, 4 times more bulletproofing effect. So notice as we're doing that lengthening, as we're lengthening that hamstring, then you look at these positions and you fall into a split. It doesn't mean that's going to happen for everyone. It did for me. It's not something I work on. I quite literally named all the exercises that I do for that. That's it. There is no other stretches. Not many basketball players can do the splits with all the mileage and jumping and stuff that we do. So this is exactly how I went from being the king of non-contact injuries, nicknamed Old Man because I was so stiff, breaking school records in how slow I was and how low my vertical jump was, to now being able to go years with no non-contact injuries, being able to find out my true athletic potential.